All right, let's watch this lady explain why you can't make women happy, man. It doesn't matter. And I had to figure this out, honestly. I figured this out, and that's why I just move how I move. Your happiness, and this go for men too, your happiness is up to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it starts with your career that you pick. Pick something that make you happy. A lot of times, a lot of people are miserable because of the career that they pick. But let's listen to her.
Thing men really need to learn is that you will never be able to make a woman happy. You just can't. If you last too long, then that's too much. But if you last too little, then that's too little. If you want too much intimacy, then you're being pushy. If you don't want intimacy at all, then you're cheating. You can remember to take out the trash, but she's going to remember that you didn't do the dishes. You can give her child support and you can give her over that and pay all of the in between. And it's never enough. But when you pay nothing, then you're a deadbeat and she's still not happy. You could plan the perfect date, but if you didn't spend enough, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan a date, then you're a loser that puts in no effort. Women who don't have boobs want boobs. Women who don't have ass want ass. Women who have too much ass want a smaller ass. If you text too much, then you're basically a simp. But if you text too little, then you're a loser who doesn't care. You could buy her exactly what she wants, but if it's the wrong color, then it's still not exactly what she wants. You could give her all of the affirmation and all of the emotional support, but she's always going to remember the one time that you didn't. If you work too much, then you're not spending enough time with her. But then if you cut your hours and you're home with her more often, but you're making less money, then you're broke and you're basically a loser. If you watch too much football or have a hobby with the guys, then you're not invested in her. But if you don't have any hobbies or any other interests other than her, then you're a simp. Until you understand this as a man, that it's not your job or your... The only thing men really need to learn is that you will never be able to make a woman happy. You just can't. If you last too long, then that's too much. But if you last too little, then that's too little. If you want too much intimacy, then you're being pushy. If you don't want...
All right, my bad. But yeah, she's exactly right. You know, a lot of these dudes out here, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand that. Some dudes never switch up their strategy, and I talk about this all the time. Some dudes never learn and process the information. They never learn and process. They just keep doing the same. They keep doing the same thing over and 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 over again. You know, they keep doing the same thing over and over again. You know, you know, you know, they keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. You know, and once you figure out, you know, and some dudes never understand, they never get it. They never understand that you have to switch it up and do something different. And a lot of times, a lot of these dudes who never figure it out that they got to switch up or do something different, you know, a lot of these dudes, you know, they never figure it out. You know, they never figure it out where it's like, um, you know, where it's just they just think it's them, or they just think it's just, oh, this woman is just a bad apple, and they never figure it out. You know, and I figured it out. No matter what you did, too much time, too little time, or you do this, they always going to complain. That's why you got to do you. You got to do what make you happy, because you start doing what make them happy, and then they still complain, and then they leave, and you deflated, you gutted, you conformed, and you sacrificed so much of your time and your happiness to make her happy, and she still wasn't happy no matter the decision that you made. And I always feel like you're in a great position when a woman want more time with you. That's perfect. No, she tired of you coming over, or she tired of seeing you, or y'all, yeah. I think you're in a great position when a woman, wants some more of your time. Keep it that way. And when you give her more of your time, you know what I'm saying? Just give her enough. Just give her enough. That would be my thing. Just enough. Give her a night, not even a full day of doing something. Give her a night. Make it seem like you fitting her in your schedule. But she's right. They're never happy. Women, and I say this all the time, women are the ultimate perfectionists. Women are the ultimate perfectionists. Real talk. They're the ultimate perfectionists. So it don't matter what you do, what you don't do, you know what I'm saying, how you moving, you know, they're going to complain. And this is why you got to put yourself first. I'm telling you, this is why you got to put yourself first. Listen to me. This is why you got to put yourself first. And if you don't, you start doing things that she wants you to do, you know what I'm saying? And you start doing things that she wants you to do, I'm telling you, she's still going to split. She's still going to split. I promise you, she's still going to split. She's still going to split. Don't even matter. So if you doing what you want to do and you living your life and you doing what make you happy and you just, you know, making her an additional or adding her in or fitting her in here and there, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But I'm telling you, they ain't never happy. They ain't never happy. So yeah, that way you put her in that position where she, you know, she like, you know, I just want more. You know, like if you kind of ignore, women are addicted to being ignored and they're addicted to toxic traits. So if you kind of like just ignoring her or you just fitting her in, okay, I fit you in when I can or whatever. It was this chick I was talking to, whatever. I just kept blowing her off, right? So I hit her up the other night, like, what's up? Whatever. And she like, you know, she sent me this X-rated video. I said, what you doing? She sent me this X-rated video, whatever. Like, look here, man. They're addicted to that type of stuff. They're addicted to when you blow them off. That's just how their mind work. So just kind of like fit them in where you can. Now, if you got the time to fit them in, do it. But just make them an addition. Don't build around them. I'm telling y'all, women don't walk away from good people that treat them good. I'm telling the women walk away from dudes that treat them good. They don't really walk away from dudes that treat them bad. It take a lot, you know. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video. The real channel is in the Patreon. Join the Patreon, won't be disappointed. Stony link in the description. Peace.